I just like that idea. Like, I'm slowly deteriorating in certain parts of my body. My brain.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store. Tony Cox has
All right.
the fifth game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to
Yeah, apparently I have also that beard was really glitching into him.
where his numbers look so good.
Don't look down with that beard, man.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, our home nine as they begin play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing.
To be honest, I'm happy that I didn't get called up or anything, so I could play in the minor league all-star game though. Like I didn't get brought to AAA, and then I have no chance.
Hey, this town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless
They just don't know what to do.
hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses.
In the second spot tonight, right
Charles Nunez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Ooh,
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole.
I need a fucking oar to hit that.
Breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it
Oh,
goes
that was way too low.
down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin
Bang, bang.
the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sherman Freeman.
Sherman Freeman.
Behind 0-1.
I love how they just like chose random names. Like they had him go through all these names, and then it's just like you put certain ones together, and it's just like Freeman, like George Freeman. What?
Throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Like he couldn't figure out how to say his name.
2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work
And I'm
of
not.
the hitter.
I have the setting. I have not messed with anything. Every difficulty, so it's fucking double A. My pitches are getting better.
In the bottom half of the first.
And what are we doing with this camera? What is happening? What the hell? Did I actually hit a button to enter the game?
There, and it's 0-1.
Not even me or him. Fuck. That was weird. I must have hit a button to fucking enter. I'm like, why are we looking all the way out there?
Hitting just a bit over the
That was
Mendoza
weird.
line on the year.
That was creepy.
No problem over
I was
there.
scared.
There's the first out.
All right.
Stepping up now, Anthony Smith. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road.
Yeah,
than
some
he is
teams
at
are
home.
better on the road than they are at home.
Good hard slider there,
Some
but
are better on the road,
it's
some
a
are better at
ball and
home.
a strike.
Depends on the ballpark, I
From the
guess.
windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Arojo has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
All right.
In now, Frank DiMaria is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting
Like I
out
said,
last
I
night's
just
game.
can't wait until I go to AAA and I get
Watch
fucked
this
up.
thing to try and get an idea.
Like I said, it's double A. These guys kind of suck ass.
Ball and a tough take. It just missed inside.
Especially if you're sitting here just developing your character more and more.
Now he bounces a
Hitting them better.
to the plate for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the
I'm also a
2-1.
knuckleball pitcher, and that's probably not great for the double A team.
And that's low.
And
so
that
good
confused
either
me.
as he works the count back full. Tomas Geronimo would be next.
Geronimo?
The payoff pitch one more time. Just staying alive, putting together. a
Don't fall
winning
over.
comeback
Careful
here.
now.
Another one sent foul.
Haven't had a guy to foul us off a bunch of times in a while.
Down the first baseline. Gerald is there, and he'll step on the bag
I
himself.
love that guy. I don't know why. I like the first baseman. He's always got my back.
For the inning.
Why is it doing this? This is the first game that's been making me freaking watch. It's so weird. Must have hit something on accident.
Leading off for the Generals.
I don't want to watch the other team.
Down the left field line.
Believe it or not.
Here's the 0-1. And this
Way-
misses the outside corner, so
way
it's
out there.
knotted up at 1-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
I don't know how I feel if the dugouts don't have bars.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I feel uncomfortable sitting there.
Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4
A lot of people
strikeouts
do
already
foul
there.
right into there.
Batting in.
Into the windup and the pitch.
There you go.
Neville Rodriguez.
Don't really start off with the fastball too often since I don't have overpowering stuff.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Classic 0-2 pitch in the dirt.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Please don't hit him.
Those 0-2 curveballs
Oh my god, how did he get a piece of that?
lay off. There's a reason
I mean, I'll take that over it hitting him. I was scared. I don't like throwing the slider inside all too much.
Two gone.
Not until I've upped its control.
Into the box, Michael Hipper. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season.
Oh,
And he
God.
swings on top
Bounced
one
off that
here and
dude's
chops it
fucking
foul
cup.
right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
And why do we keep doing this?
Digging in for his second
I hope it doesn't do it for our next game.
Banks. He leads off this half inning.
Oh my god.
Be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting
Good job, team, for giving me some runs. That's what I like.
team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Dolphins happen a little less frequently, but it's still there.
Charles
Into the windup and the pitch.
Worse when I go to bed.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's
I don't know how that would be called a strike where his glove was. I would feel like the umpire would call that as a ball.
Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Striding in once again, Sherman Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for
It's like, man, this knuckleball's really dominant. I can't. And then AAA, they'll fucking read it perfectly because it looks like someone just underhanding a ball to him.
Now it's 0-2.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that.
No point in not being aggressive. I got a fucking lead.
This is strike
No need to
3,
pitch
and
around
that
them.
will
I'm just
retire
keeping the
the
ball low
side.
so they hit it in the ground.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, I don't know why I was walking forward. Sometimes I don't have control of my guy.
Digging in to try it again.
Creepy.
Anthony
The
Smith.
catcher, number
He's 0
35.
for 1 thus far.
Anthony
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ooh.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
This is the time.
Oh my god. I thought he threw his bat for a moment.
You see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out.
Now batting.
Anthony Smith
Center fielder.
goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Such a far foul area.
Somebody wants to hit.
Grounded back up the middle. Wade scoops it up.
Ooh.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Was not guaranteed he wasn't going to get him out.
15 down to start the ball game.
I'd understand if I was coming up to bat, but I don't bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tomas Geronimo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Geronimo.
This is in the air out to
Nice
straight
hanging
center.
slider there.
Gaucho
Went
is
way
in
too
for a
high.
shoot. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Neville Rodriguez. 0 for 1.
There you go. I'm gonna just challenge you right off the bat. Why not?
Gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hot shot down the line.
Jeez, that was very close of not being foul. I couldn't tell.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard.
There, that one was fair.
And they're into the hit column. Throw into second. Throw won't get
He's got a decent arm out there.
Man, I love offense. And sixth inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. About time.
swing and a line.
Shut up, Harold. I like how one guy's like, I love a pitching defense kind of game, and Harold's like, I love offense.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping in now, Jason Banks.
Wow.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's one.
He's way too fast.
But not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Charles Nunez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be.
Yeah, well, he got a good hit on it.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big.
Yeah, I'm not like pitching around. I'm being a little more aggressive with it still. Got a big lead.
Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. And the
We're getting 8, 9, 10. Actually, okay, I was gonna say I'm surprised I haven't even in. It's over. Thank you. Why they gotta make me watch? I don't want to.
Earns his 8th victory of the season.
All right.
Volpe was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned.
6 innings, 3 hits, or 3 hits, gave up 2 runs, but got 9 strikeouts.
3 innings saved.
Nothing terrible. Wasn't as dominant as the last game, but I'll take it. I will take it. Took until like the 6th inning for them to do anything. I always get those innings where I'll just start getting tired. I bang my fucking hand on the desk. Guy gets tired. Can't keep it as sharp as I usually do. Alright, break going down. And the point in that. That. Need to refine those pitches a little bit. I adjusted overall. They have me as like a 69. So against this team, I'm 3-0. Not giving up a run yet. In the 10 innings I've pitched against them. Giving up 2 walks, 8 strikeouts, and 7 hits. Alright.
Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup.
It's Adam Wilk. Or just call him number 39. I hate when they do that. Couldn't give him a fucking name.
Matt has lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle. And hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it.
I mean, granted, my name doesn't have my last name in it. I didn't want to put, and I'm glad they don't have Clit as a last name for this character. My fucking random ass created character persona.
They're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on that division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass,
I should
you smell the hot
bitch in the
dogs.
dirt, but that got way too much of the plate.
That's what I see with this club right now.
Why is he running? I'm not touching the analog stick.
Good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Ooh.
Stepping in, Rob
Just
Rodriguez.
below the knees.
Really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this
Okay.
one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And a good spot for that
All right.
pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he'll just
Oh,
get a piece here.
now
as
this
it's
again.
chopped foul at home plate. Good swing on a
All
tough
right.
pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ooh.
Half swing that time, but it's a full swing.
Didn't know what to do with that one.
And that'll be the first out of
I was actually afraid he was going to hit it right down the third base line.
digging in
That
the
tends to
switch
happen a
hitter,
lot.
Martin McNair. First chance for him here with a runner at first.
Maybe not
and
where I
one
wanted
gone.
that, but okay.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Reined in.
I don't know. I let go, but my guy still runs.
And just like that, this
He,
side
he
is
was just on
retired.
cruise control.
Digging in now, Carlos Peralta. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. This one's down to third. Arojo. Right
Thought he was
there.
throwing it to second the way he was angled for a moment. Like, calm down. Hold on now.
So stepping in, Chris Sandoval. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Bottom of the second here with no score.
I don't mind our away uniforms. I like it. It's clean and basic.
Start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's
I'm just
definitely
pointing
done
out
that so
random
far
shit.
early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
I don't know about that. My stuff isn't as crisp as usual, but we'll see what happens.
On a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right
See?
side. That gets down.
We're not as crispy as usual.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
And a fastball is in there for strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. This is on the ground over to first. And that's
A vehicle going by.
throw into third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in, Joe Wilkerson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 0-1 on its way. And a knuckleball too low, apparently. They
Oh,
have him
God.
awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short.
Gives up the run, but it stops the guy from moving.
At first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. A wave and a miss.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away.
And I will.
And we'll
I'll
have
put
to
him
leave it
away.
there as this is strike
I'll make his
3,
bed
and
for him,
that
too.
will retire the side. Into the box now, Ryan Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a pitch.
Jeez, I don't know where you're swinging at.
1-2 now.
You look like me up there. Why I don't fucking bat.
Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I'm pretty fucking terrible at times for hitting.
1-2.
Sometimes I'm really on point, and other times it's just, what the fuck am I doing out there? Oh my god.
He can't bring it down.
He
Base hit.
fell and
He
missed.
takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. first offering on its way.
Fucking guy fell over. He like stumbled. He's like, oh shit, I didn't tie my cleats.
Looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
In our bad games.
From third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1
Has to happen
game.
after some dominant games. We just don't have our stuff.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rob Rodriguez.
That and they're finally like, all right, I think we finally figured out this fucking knuckleball.
And this is shot fouled at the plate. He's in the hole.
Kind of the thing with knuckleball pitchers. It's very hit or miss. If I recall, they're like, some games are just really dominant, other stuff they just don't have the stuff.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Because if the knuckleball isn't working, what are we doing?
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. In the dirt here.
You don't have the stuff, then what the hell do you do when you're a knuckleball pitcher? Can't use his knuckleball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now another 1-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. One there on to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again. Martin McNair.
Sometimes I don't think they know what the fuck to do with a knuckleball that starts with a fastball. Wait a minute.
Now here's the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Poor guy. Didn't know what to do.
1 run on 2 hits.
I must have hit the button during the halftime to watch the play-by-play.
Carlos Peralta will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Checks
Oh,
his swing here.
he was so close.
The 2-1 on its way. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
I was hoping it was going to be a little higher, just enough to possibly catch the plate. So it could be a borderline call.
And a knuckleball ties
I'll
him
take
at
that.
nuts there, and that's the first out. Digging in for his
What
second
the
at-bat,
hell was that?
Chris Sandoval takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side.
Oh my god.
Backhand
Not getting that. Is he? No.
and he is in there.
Good try, though.
Single. That's a tough play for the shortstop. Deep in the hole, fields it. He's got to put something on it. Really across the diamond. That's a tough play, no doubt.
And the runner back. Grounded to short.
Man, they're getting right by everybody.
Knock it down, it's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Joe Wilkerson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Line drive to center.
We just
field.
don't got our stuff.
In there, base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Our stuff isn't with us. Our knuckleball and everything else is kind of meh.
Now at the plate, Pedro Irizarry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Pedro Irizarry.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Right side.
Yep. Right in the hole because he's got to hold first.
Get on through into right field for a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Well, for such a young hitter, that was a nice piece of hitting in the opposite field.
First time we've had to been taken out that early, but
Finish in tonight's affair. Sam Kidd.
we didn't even get the loss, so that's good. Gave him 9 hits. It's probably the highest we've given up, but hey, everybody gets those real bad games. I like how it's just starting shortstop, starting second baseman. And they not have a name. I like how yeah, we're not quite up to AAA rotation yet. The AAA guy is, even though much worse in overall, kind of. Hey, look at that ERA for the last game. That was miserable. Not a good game. But it tends to happen.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight.